Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 1 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 1 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter addition. The lesson we're going to start with is addition word problem solves up to 18. Let's just start with the lesson. In a rainforest, there is one small parakeet and one. What is the total parakeet population? So, one small and one large. You need to add them. So, 1 plus 1 makes 2. The correct option is 2. Let's just start with the test questions. In a rainforest, there is one small parakeet and one large parakeet. What is the total population of What is the total parakeet population? So, which is the correct option? So, one small and one large, right? So, 1 plus 1 makes. Yes, 2. It is option number 4 is the correct option. Tammy has a chest of coins. Inside, there are 4 gold coins and 8 silver coins. How many coins are in the chest? You need to calculate the total coins in the chest, so you need to add them. You have to do 8 plus 4. So, let's just add them. 8 plus 4, that is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, option is 12. Number 4 is the correct option. Yes, thank you and happy Diwali to you too. The correct option is 12. Option number 4 is the correct option. After a after a forest fire, there are 8 old trees and plus 4 baby tree samples. How many trees are there overall? So, which is the correct option? You need to calculate the total trees overall. So again, you need to add. So 8 plus 4 is, that is 8 plus 4 makes 12. Option number 2 is the correct option. On an island, there are 4 wild horses and 6 tame horses. In total, how many horses are on the island? So, which is the correct option? That is 6 plus 4. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 it is. Option number 4 is the correct option. One afternoon, Keith caught 4 tadpoles in a pond and took them home. That left 4 tadpoles in the pond. How many tadpoles were in the pond before? You need to add 4 plus 4 makes. The correct option is 8. Option number 2 is the correct option. 4 plus 4 makes 8. There are 8 tadpoles before in the pond. Monica had to do the dishes after work. She washed 4 small plates and 1 large plate. How many plates did she wash in total? So you need to calculate the total plates she washed. So how many total plates she washed? 4 plus 1 is 5. Option number 3 is the correct option. Angie helped her father bake cookies. They baked 6 sugar cookies and 1 chocolate chip cookie. How many cookies did they bake all together? So which is the correct option? That is 7. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is Addition sentence for word problem sums up to 18. A cook fed two adults and seven children. Did the cookie feed? Write an addition sentence that fits the story. So, two adults and seven children. So, that is 2 plus 7. That is 7, 8, 9. So, 2 plus 7 equals 9. That means the family fed 9, like total 2 children and 7 adults. So, in total, they fed 9. Let's just start with test questions. A cook fed two adults and seven children. How many people did they fed? They fed 9. 7 plus 2 equals 9. Mr. Penna helped dry the dishes. He dried two small glasses and three large glasses. How many glasses did he dry? So, which is the correct option? Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 2 plus 3 equals 5. Troy's family has 9 ounces of regular peanut butter. They also have 1 ounce of crunchy peanut butter. How many ounces of peanut butter do they have? So, which is the correct option? That is 9 plus 1 equals 10. Option number 1 is the correct option. A husband and wife are on the Oregon Trail. Bugs get into their food and ruin 1 cup of wheat and 1 cup of cornmeal. How many cups of grain does the couple lose? That is 1 plus 7 equals 8. Option number 1 is the correct option. Oh, that is 1 plus 1 equals 2. Sorry. One afternoon, Matthew caught one tadpole in a pond and took it home. That left three tadpoles in the pond. How many tadpoles were in the pond before? That is 1 plus 3 equals 4. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Addition facts up to 20. Addition facts sums up to 20. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is 9. So always adding from the greatest digit and then you can add to smallest one. So start with 9 and count up to 2. So that is 9, 10, 11. So the correct option is 11. Let's just start with the test questions. Add 2 plus 9. So which is the correct option? 11. It is option number 1 is the correct option. 7 plus 8, which is the correct option. Start with 8 and count up to 7. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 8 plus 7 makes. That is 15. Option number 4 is the correct option. 10 plus 8 makes. 18 it is. Option number 2 is the correct option. 7 plus 1 makes. 8 it is. Option number 1 is the correct option. 10 plus 10, which is the correct option. 10 plus 10 makes 20. 8 plus 8, which is the correct option. That is 16. Option number 3 is the correct option. 10 plus 0. So adding 0 means the number stays the same. So 10 plus 0 is 10. 10 plus 2 makes. That is 10 plus 2 makes 12. It is option number 2 is the correct option. 5 plus 5 makes 10. It is option number 3 is the correct option. 8 plus 6 makes 14. It is option number 2 is the correct option. 6 plus 1 makes 7. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Make a number using sums up to 20. How do you make 2? That is 1 plus 1. Let's just start with the test question. How do you make 2? That is 1 plus 1 makes 2. Option number 3 is the correct option. How do you make 8, which is the correct option? That is 7 plus 1 makes 8. Option number 1 is the correct option. How do you make 4? That is 3 plus 1 makes 4. Option number 3 is the correct option. How do you make 6? Five plus 1 makes 6. Option number 1 is the correct option. How do you make 7? Option number 4 is the correct option. That is 6 plus 1. How do you make 5? That is 3 plus 2 makes 5. Option number 3 is the correct option. How do you make 9, which is the correct option? How do you make 9, which is the correct option? That is 3 plus 6 makes 9. Option number 1 is the correct option. How do you make 3? That is 2 plus 1. Option number 2 is the correct option. How do you make 10? How do you make 10? That is 7 plus 3 makes 10. Option number 1 is the correct option. Complete the lesson by yourself later today. So, we were working on grade 1 math. Chapter we were working on is the lesson we are ready today. Addition sentences for word problem sums up to 18. Addition fact sums up to 20. And make a number using addition sums up to 20. So please make sure before the next session read all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write them down in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So you can please write down the questions. I'm here to answer your questions and confusions if you have any. No questions? Okay, then that's